Let's be honest, driving isn't what it used to be. These days, car manufacturers seem absolutely obsessed with turning every vehicle into some kind of rolling tech showcase packed with features nobody actually asked for. Take the Audi e-tron GT-RS as a perfect example. We're talking about a car that costs over $140,000 and comes loaded with adaptive suspension systems, multiple drive modes that all feel the same, those fancy matrix headlights and infotainment menus so complicated you'd practically need a PhD in computer science just to figure out how to change the radio station. Sure, it's fast, we'll give them that, but here's the real question. Do you actually need what feels like a spaceship control panel just to drive to your local grocery store? Modern vehicles keep piling on more AI assistants, bigger touch screens, and smart features that honestly do more to distract drivers than help them. And this high-tech, high-cost trend is only getting worse with each new EV model that comes out. But Tesla's Model 2. This car is completely flipping the script. At just $15,799, it cuts through all the nonsense, eliminating the fluff and getting back to basics, simple, smart transportation built for actual human beings who just want to enjoy driving again. Before we dive deeper into what makes this car so special, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos about what might just be the most human-friendly EV ever made. 2. Superior visibility design expanded. What if your car could actually help you feel more in control and confident behind the wheel? Having a clear, wide view of the road isn't just some nice bonus feature. It's absolutely essential for safe, stress-free driving, especially for older adults or those who aren't as comfortable with today's overly complex vehicles. That's exactly why the Tesla Model 2 was designed from the ground up with visibility as a top priority, using several incredibly smart design choices that dramatically enhance comfort, control, and overall awareness when you're driving. Let's break it down. First, the dashboard is positioned nearly 4 inches lower than what you'll find in most compact sedans on the market today. Now, that might not sound like much on paper, but when you're actually behind the wheel, this seemingly small change makes a world of difference. It keeps your forward view completely open and uncluttered, eliminating that looking through a mail slot feeling you get in so many modern cars. You'll find yourself no longer needing to constantly lean forward or adjust your posture just to see what's coming up ahead. The result is significantly less eye strain and a much more natural driving position, even during long road trips. Then there's the central screen placement. Unlike those awkward high-mounted floating displays in many new EVs that can actually block portions of your forward view, the Model 2's screen is thoughtfully set 2 to 3 inches lower and positioned further back into the console. This clever positioning means nothing interferes with your line of sight through the windshield. Your attention stays exactly where it should be, on the road ahead, not on trying to peer around some glowing rectangle in your field of vision. The seats have also been raised by about 2.5 inches compared to your typical sedan, which gives drivers a more upright, SUV-like seating posture while still maintaining all the easy entry and comfort benefits of a compact car. This higher position naturally improves your angle of vision, making it easier to see over the dashboard and get a better view of what's happening at the sides of the vehicle. Tesla went even further by widening the windshield by nearly 6 inches compared to the average compact sedan. That's a massive difference that dramatically expands your forward field of view. This single improvement alone helps drivers see so much more of the road ahead, increasing confidence when navigating busy intersections, making tight turns, or dealing with congested city traffic. But here's another visibility game changer. Those A-pillars, the structural supports on each side of the windshield, are now 30% slimmer than the industry standard. This significantly reduces those frustrating blind spots, giving you a much clearer view of pedestrians, cyclists, or cross-traffic at intersections, an especially valuable feature when driving through older neighborhoods with complex traffic patterns or limited sight lines. Even the mirror system has been thoughtfully designed. The side mirrors are about 15% larger than what you'll find on standard compact cars, offering a broader rear and side view that helps minimize blind spots. Drivers can adjust them using either a traditional physical knob on the door, remember those, or fine-tune their position through the touchscreen interface, whichever method feels more comfortable and intuitive for you. This dual control approach, combined with the increased mirror surface area, gives drivers better visibility and more control without adding unnecessary complexity. Have you ever found yourself wishing for simpler mirror controls and fewer blind spots in your current vehicle? Comment Tesla below if this is exactly the kind of thoughtful visibility design you've been looking for in your next car. 3. Comfort that actually makes sense, expanded. Let's talk about what really matters when you're spending hours behind the wheel. Genuine comfort that starts before you even begin driving. The Tesla Model 2 has clearly been designed with real people in mind, especially older drivers who value ease of use. From the moment you approach the vehicle, you'll notice the difference. Getting in and out feels more like sitting down at your favorite kitchen chair than squeezing into a cramped sports car or climbing up into an oversized SUV. That's because Tesla engineers specifically designed the seat height to match the average kitchen chair position, approximately 18 to 20 inches off the ground. This means no awkward crouching down or strenuous climbing up required. You simply slide in and sit, which makes a world of difference for drivers with knee, hip, or lower back pain. But the thoughtful design continues with the doors that open at a significantly wider angle than most compact cars. We're talking about a 70 to 75 degree range compared to the standard 60 degrees you'll find elsewhere. This larger opening space gives you so much more room to maneuver when entering or exiting the vehicle, dramatically reducing those annoying moments when you bump your knees or have to twist your body into awkward positions just to get in the car. For drivers with limited mobility or those who use canes and walkers, this wider door swing is more than just a convenience. It's a game changer that makes daily driving actually enjoyable again. For those who want the ultimate in easy access, Tesla is offering an optional power-assisted rotating driver's seat that can turn outward up to 30 degrees. This innovative feature gently pivots you toward the door when exiting and can even rise or lower slightly to further reduce stress on your joints. What's really impressive is that similar systems in luxury vehicles often cost over $1,500 as an add-on, but Tesla may offer this in a much more affordable package. Once you're comfortably seated, you'll appreciate the firm, yet supportive orthopedic-grade cushions that help maintain proper spine alignment. The padding strikes that perfect balance between being too soft, which causes fatigue, and too stiff, which becomes uncomfortable on long drives. This is especially important for older adults who may already deal with back discomfort on a daily basis. When it comes to materials, Tesla is expected to offer two excellent choices, a high-quality breathable fabric that stays comfortable in all weather conditions, and a premium vegan leather option. Both are specially designed to be stain-resistant and easy to wipe clean, perfect for everyday use or for anyone who wants a low-maintenance interior without sacrificing comfort or style. These aren't just minor comfort features, they represent a fundamental rethinking of what makes a car truly comfortable for real-world use, not just what looks good on a spec sheet. 4. No more tech frustration, expanded. Modern cars have become absolutely infuriating to operate, feeling more like you're trying to pilot a spaceship than simply driving to the grocery store. Touchscreens now dominate entire dashboards, essential functions are buried 3 levels deep in confusing menus, and you're constantly fumbling with features you never wanted in the first place. The Tesla Model 2 cuts through all this nonsense with a refreshingly simple approach that puts real human needs first. Right up front where they belong, you'll find just 4 physical buttons, that's it. One for the air conditioning, one for the radio, one for the hazard lights, and one for defrost. These are the core features that 99% of drivers use every single day, and they're placed exactly where you'd expect them to be, with no need to dig through endless software menus or dangerously take your eyes off the road to poke at a touchscreen. Temperature control is handled with beautiful simplicity, a single, high-quality rotary dial that adjusts both temperature and fan speed with satisfying tactile feedback. This brings back the intuitive simplicity of older cars, letting you make adjustments by feel alone so you can keep your full attention on the road ahead. It's faster, safer, and far more intuitive than trying to swipe through multiple digital menus while driving. The display features what Tesla calls Essential Mode, and it delivers exactly what the name promises. When activated, the screen shows only your speed, battery level, and current gear, nothing else. The text is large and highly readable, estimated around 20 to 24-point font, making it perfect for older drivers or anyone tired of squinting at tiny icons while trying to navigate busy roads. No flashy graphics, no annoying notifications popping up, and absolutely no distractions, just the information you actually need, presented clearly and simply. Voice commands have been similarly streamlined to eliminate frustration. Forget about talking to some overly chatty AI assistant or navigating awkward conversations with voice recognition that barely works. In the Model 2, you simply say what you need in plain language. Turn on AC, call home, or play AM radio. That's it, no extra layers of complexity, no required training period, and none of those weird mistakes that leave you shouting at your car in frustration. What do you think about this back-to-basics approach to car controls? Drop Model 2 in the comments if you value real buttons and simple interfaces over today's touchscreen overload. 5. Surprisingly fun driving experience expanded. Don't let the affordable price tag fool you. Just because the Tesla Model 2 is simple and budget-friendly doesn't mean it skimps on driving enjoyment. In fact, this compact EV delivers more genuine excitement than many vehicles costing twice as much. It all starts with the classic rear-wheel drive layout, a feature that driving enthusiasts will immediately appreciate. Unlike front-wheel drive economy cars that often feel nose-heavy and unresponsive, rear-wheel drive provides better weight distribution and more balanced handling, especially when cornering or driving on wet roads. You'll feel more connected to the road surface, with steering that responds precisely to your inputs, the kind of driving experience that makes ordinary commutes actually enjoyable. Let's talk numbers for a moment, because the performance specs will surprise you. The Model 2 is expected to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.9 seconds. That's significantly quicker than a 2024 Toyota Camry TRD, which takes about 6.8 seconds and puts it solidly ahead of most compact sedans in its class. What does this mean in real-world driving? Effortless highway merging, confident uphill acceleration, and the ability to overtake slower vehicles with ease. When you press the accelerator, the response is immediate and linear, with none of the lag or drama you might expect from an affordable EV. Tesla didn't cut corners on interior refinement either. The cabin features advanced sound insulation materials, including dual-pane acoustic glass on both the front windshield and side windows. This premium treatment reduces outside noise by up to 40% compared to standard compact cars, creating a quiet, serene environment that feels more like a luxury vehicle than an entry-level EV. Whether you're stuck in stop-and-go traffic or embarking on a long weekend getaway, you'll appreciate how the Model 2 maintains a calm, conversation-friendly atmosphere. Maneuverability is where the Model 2 truly shines in urban environments. With a tight turning radius of just 34.1 feet, smaller than a Honda Civic's 35.4 feet or Toyota Corolla's 35.6 feet, navigating cramped city streets, older neighborhoods with narrow roads, or tight parking spots becomes remarkably stress-free. The car's expected curb weight of under 3,200 pounds makes it surprisingly light for an electric vehicle, contributing to its agile feel and quick steering response, particularly at lower speeds where many EVs feel ponderous. These thoughtful engineering choices prove that driving enjoyment doesn't have to be sacrificed for affordability. 6. Tech that adapts to your lifestyle, expanded. Most electric vehicles today expect you to constantly interact with your smartphone just to perform basic functions, download an app, link your device, sync Bluetooth, and stay on top of endless software updates just to unlock your own car. The Tesla Model 2 breaks completely from this overcomplicated approach. With this vehicle, you don't need a smartphone at all if you don't want one. Every Model 2 comes standard with a physical NFC key card. Just tap it near the driver's door to unlock, and offers an optional wireless key fob for traditional keyless entry. There's no mandatory app setup, no syncing required, and no permissions to approve. Just get in and drive like you could with any car from the pre-smartphone era. For those who prefer complete simplicity, Tesla includes a special phone-free mode that disables all smartphone connectivity and strips the interface down to its absolute essentials. If you're someone who longs for the straightforward experience of older gas-powered cars, where you could just turn a key and go without dealing with technology, this mode keeps everything refreshingly intuitive and accessible. The base trim includes manual unlock and ignition functions, making the Model 2 fully operable without relying on apps or cellular signal strength, a huge advantage for seniors, technophobes, or anyone who values reliability over high-tech gimmicks. But Tesla also understands that different drivers have different needs. For younger buyers and tech enthusiasts who want full connectivity, the upgraded Model 2 Plus trim delivers comprehensive mobile integration through the Tesla app. Users can remotely preheat or cool the cabin before entering, locate their parked vehicle via GPS, check battery status in real time, and even schedule charging to take advantage of off-peak electricity rates. Recent surveys show that over 71% of Gen Z and millennial EV buyers prefer controlling car features through their phones, so this option ensures the Model 2 appeals to all demographics. Here's a question for you. When it comes to technology in your vehicle, which type of user are you? Drop 1 in the comments if you love the simplicity of a phone-free car experience, or 2 if you're all about full mobile integration through an app. The Tesla Model 2's brilliant flexibility means you don't have to compromise. It offers the perfect solution for both approaches. 7. The ultimate affordable EV, expanded. At just $15,799, the Tesla Model 2 represents something revolutionary in today's automotive market, an electric vehicle that gives you everything you actually need and nothing you don't. It's affordable without feeling cheap, practical without being boring, and packed with thoughtful design elements that make everyday driving genuinely enjoyable again. This is a car completely free from tech overload, featuring clean, functional design, crystal clear controls, and comfort features that actually make sense for real-world use. The Model 2 is perfect for multiple demographics: seniors who want straightforward transportation without complicated gadgets, fixed-income families needing an affordable yet capable EV, and anyone exhausted by today's overcomplicated cars that seem designed to frustrate rather than serve their owners. It delivers where it matters most: visibility that enhances safety, comfort that reduces fatigue, intuitive controls that eliminate frustration, and just enough technology to be useful without becoming intrusive. If you've been waiting for an electric vehicle that prioritizes the driver's experience over flashy gimmicks, the Model 2 might be exactly what you've been searching for. Before you go, don't forget to tap subscribe and ring the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we publish our hands-on driving impressions. Trust us, you won't want to miss our real-world evaluation of what could be the most sensible EV to hit the market in decades.